We are growing fava microgreens today. These are ready to harvest. They are a little tricky to begin with, but once you've dialed in the process, they are so worth it. They are packed full of nutrition. We're going to jump right in. We have the solid tray and the slotted tray. These are our favas, 225 grams that we have soaked for 24 hours. Fava beans are unique because they have a longer germination time. They're a bigger bean and they need to be totally surrounded by soil. And so I do a really thin layer of soil. Then I dampen the soil. These will not grow well in coco coir. They have a longer germination time as well. What I like to do is I like to sandwich them in soil. I have about a ½ inch of soil. I dampen it, add the beans, spread them evenly across the soil. That's a little trick as well. 225 grams spread evenly across the soil. You don't want them on top of each other. And so then I'm just going to add one more layer, about a ½ inch of soil. And then I'm going to dampen the soil again. They really need good contact with soil all the way around for good germination. Fava beans benefit from stacking just like your sunflowers do. And so we are going to put a solid tray over top. We are going to put a brick over top, and we're going to leave them like this for 6 days. Just enough moisture around that seed for good even germination. These have just came out of weighted germination, and you can see this is a tray that is just going into weighted germination, and it's pretty tight. And you can see over here how these trays had actually lifted in the next tray, and so these are ready to come out. What's cool about the fava is that you don't have to have that blockout time. They go from weighted germination of 6 days directly to the lights. These first few days under the lights are critical though. You have to make sure that you bottom water them. These roots are starving. As soon as they get water, they are really going to start to pop very quickly. Let me go back to this. This is less than 10 days old. And so these are looking so good. This is from bottom watering.